Damian Sutton, he died after being taken off life support. His mother's boyfriend already charged with child abuse, but could murder be next?
Yeah, police say Ronald DeMambro admitted to beating Damian while watching him. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell has the latest. Kim, is he going to face murder charges in this case?
I am live in front of the Macomb County Prosecutor's Office. I spoke to the prosecutor, I spoke to the sheriff, and they say not yet, but they are still working their investigation. Investigators have talked to doctors, they have talked to family members. Now they just need to hear from the medical examiner to confirm that his death was indeed caused by this alleged abuse. Then there will be murder charges. In the meantime, a family is heartbroken and planning a funeral for a 2-year-old boy.
But, you know, we were hoping to still have our Damian, and now the reality's sinking in that we won't.
This morning at 7:41, Damian's uncle says he got the news everyone hoped wouldn't come. The little 2-year-old whose smile, laugh, and bright blue eyes stole hearts died at Children's Hospital in Detroit. The support from the more than 18,000 who took to Facebook promising to pray for him couldn't save him.
We're complete strangers to rally behind one beautiful little boy. And you know, he's our nephew. I can't thank everyone enough.
Meantime, today, this man, 26-year-old Ronald Anthony DeMambro, faced a judge. He was being held on $500,000 bond, charged with first-degree child abuse for allegedly shaking little Damian while babysitting him in Washington Township last week. Now that bond has been taken away, and investigators say expect more charges to be filed.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to wait to the completion of the autopsy and the findings by Dr. Spitz.
And if that cause of death comes back, as we suspect it will, comes back as a result of the child abuse, we will be upping the charges to felony murder very soon.
He's not a man. He's not even an animal, and that he deserves to suffer every day of his life as much as we've all had to suffer this entire week, as much as that little boy had to suffer. There is no reason at 2 years old you couldn't have put him in a room, walked away, and took a deep breath. There's no reason you had to beat that boy till this.
Now, of course, the man accused of abusing little Damian is innocent until proven guilty. But if convicted of first-degree child abuse, he faces life in prison. And if convicted of felony murder, he faces life without parole. Reporting live in Macomb County, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
So very sad, Kim. Thank you. Right now, a fundraiser is being held to support Damian's family and other kids. It's being held at Younger's Irish Tavern in Romeo. It's going on until 9 o'clock tonight. That's located on South Main Street. Now, the money raised will go to 2 funds. One will be used to cover funeral expenses for Damian. The other will go to child abuse prevention.